Hey guys, updating week 4 here of my pre-contest prep. Couple things to start it off. Weight loss is going awesome. Down from 201.5 first week to I think just about 195, 195.2. So the progress is good. I will likely have to increase my calories here at some point. I'll push it down to 190. I'm not too concerned about muscle loss, especially with my nutrient timing stuff. I really think that I'm actually in that holy grail kind of area right now of adding muscle and losing body fat. It's pretty tough to do and it won't last long. But with the macronutrient timing and the supplementation around the workouts with the branched chain amino acids and stuff like that, I think I'm there. My strength increases are telling me that right off the bat. So what I'm looking at right now is some things I'm experiencing as I'm starting to drop body fat, and I'm definitely dropping body fat. I took weekly pictures, so I'm in week 4. Hopefully have those up today or tomorrow. One thing, if you've never lost a ton of body fat before and you're starting on a kind of a weight loss journey, body fat reduction plan, sometimes as you're losing body fat, you start to feel even softer than when you had a large amount of body fat. So what happens is, as the body fat starts to break down, the mass obviously of the fat is smaller and it feels grainier. The actual fat itself feels softer. Don't let that freak you out. That's a good thing. That fat is softening up compared to being real hard and real dense. So I'm definitely noticing that right now, especially on the stomach and on my legs and stuff like that. Really starting to break up, get more granule, and that just means it's coming off. So really go more by those pictures if you're losing some weight right now and on kind of weight loss, body fat reduction, and don't freak out that it feels softer. That's part of the process and it's fairly normal. I've been eyeing up some shows, trying to think about my timeline for when I'm going to get back on stage. I really am not going to fully commit until I feel like I'm about 12 weeks out, which is going to be at least another 10 or 15 pounds down before I start to feel like I can really set a date for a show. I'm looking at somewhere end of May being the absolute earliest I'll be ready for anything, but it's more looking like those June and July shows. It's getting pretty exciting. It's starting to become one of these things that's keeping me up at night, where I'm, thinking about what shows I'm going to do. There's a couple shows right in that early time frame that would be awesome. They're called Super Pro qualifiers, which means I would only have to win my weight class in order to get a bodybuilding pro card, which is what I'm eyeing up this year. But other than that, I think that's pretty quick today. Everything is going well. And look for the updates today or tomorrow for the progress pictures.